Students, good morning. I am Kamal with class 9 maths NCERT, and the chapter is 4 coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry, first of all, we have to understand what is coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is the combination of the algebra and geometry. That's why it is defined as coordinate geometry is the branch of geometry where the position of the points on the plane is defined. Okay, so this is the combination of algebra, arithmetic, and as well as geometry. So you can see this is the plane. This is the plane. Okay, this is the plane, and this plane is called Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane. We say this plane is Cartesian plane. Here you can see the two axes, x-axis and y-axis. Okay, two axes, and they intersect each other in this point. So whether the two axes intersect each other at point, that point is called origin. That point is called origin. And this is called x-axis, and this is called y-axis. Y-axis means the horizontal line is called x-axis and the vertical line is called y-axis, and both the axes are called axes. Means these are x-axis and y-axis. X-axis and y-axis, both the axes are called axes. Axis. So two axes, and now we have to understand how do we locate the point on the Cartesian plane, on the graph. So in coordinate geometry, you know, the point on the x-axis, these points are called point on the x-axis. Point on the x-axis is called abscissa. And point on the y-axis is called ordinate. Point on the x-axis, that is called abscissa. Point on the y-axis, that is called ordinate. And both the point, when we locate in somewhere, that position is called position of abscissa, means to say position, P-O-S-I, position of abscissa and ordinate. Position of abscissa and ordinate is called coordinate. Now you understand what is coordinate? The position of abscissa and ordinate is called coordinate. This coordinate geometry we use to find distance, and in some time we use this in trigonometry also, and sometime in geometry. So where we will locate the abscissa, where we will locate ordinate, and where we will locate coordinate. If x equal to, means the point A is 1, 2, B is -3, 4. These are the points. You can see two points are there, 1, 2 and -3, 4. Two points are there. These 2 points we have to locate on the Cartesian plane. So 1 and 2, the first point, the first number is, that is abscissa, value of x and second is ordinate value of y. So everywhere, every point in every coordinate, the first will be the value of x and second will be the value of y. So x equal to, means 1 and 2 is there. So here 1 and here 2. So this point we can locate here. This is here. This is a 1 2. This point is 1 2. From here you will take dotted lines perpendicular, and from here perpendicular. Whether they will meet, that point is called coordinate. And here the coordinate is 1 2. Point is 1 2. B minus 3 4. Minus 3. This is minus 3 and 4. 4 is here. So from here you will draw perpendicular up to this point, and from here you will take distance. They will meet here, and this point is called coordinate, and that is b minus 3 4. B minus 3 4. So you can locate the points like that on the Cartesian plane. Sometime it is asked, if x equal to 0 and y equal to a means other than 0. The number other than 0 means there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, any one, but other than 0. Because you know 0 always we see in the origin. This is the point origin. 0 is the point origin. So it means the distance is 0 only. And y equal to a means, the distance from x axis, and the unit is a. Distance, it means distance from x axis, and the distance is a units. Distance from the x axis and the distance is how much? That is a unit. So, and if the distance from x axis means that is just somewhere, maybe anywhere. Suppose y equal to 4 or 5. Suppose y equal to 5 means the distance is 5 units, and from where the distance will take? The distance will take from x axis. So distance from x axis, and that is 5 units. So if it will be asked to draw the graph of this type of question, then the graph you will see, if you draw the graph, then you will see the graph is parallel, and parallel to what? Parallel to y axis you will see. If x equal to 5. If x equal to 5, then we will take this point here. 5 is here, and we will draw, and that will be parallel to y axis. And if y equal to, suppose y equal to 5, then where you will take? You see 5 is here, and when you draw the line from this point, you will see the line is parallel to x axis, and the distance is from x axis, and for this, and for x axis, x equal to 5, this will be defined as distance from y axis, and how much? 5 units. Distance from y axis, and that is 5 units. So you understood? If x equal to something, that will be taken from, that distance will be taken from y axis. If y equal to something other than 0, that will be taken from the x axis. And now the line will be parallel to which axis? If x equal to 5, the line will be parallel to, just go to the another axis, that will be y. The line will be parallel to y axis. If y equal to something is there other than 0, then that will be parallel to x axis. That you have to remember. Just opposite you have to remember. So it is cleared. Once again you see, I am going to repeat. If x equal to 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, any number other than 0, then that will be parallel to y axis, and the distance from the y axis, and that is how much? 5 units. If y equal to something, that will be distance from x-axis, and that is 5 units. That is 5 units, and that will be parallel to x-axis. So you have to just remember this. So this is the concept of coordinate geometry, and how can you plot the points? You have seen these points, these 2 points I have plotted here, and like that you will plot, and this type of questions are there, this type of basic things are there. Just you can study and you will see the book. Okay, thank you.